Hey guys, so motorcycle airbag vests. Pretty expensive topic, I know, but let's see what certifications you need to look at if you're picking up an airbag and how it matters actually, as opposed to just armor in your jackets. Now, armors are designed to do one job. If there is an impact and if there's a force that your body experiences, it's supposed to dissipate that force across a larger area and to absorb some of it. Airbags do the same thing, but mainly for the back and the chest and in a way to the neck also. Now, an airbag is a very simple concept. It is just a set of bladders. These bladders are set off by either a mechanical connection to the bike. So if you're thrown off the bike, there's a detachment and the cartridge fires the bladders, or by electronic sensors, gyroscopes used all around, and then that helps inflate these bladders. Now, all of this happens in about 50 to 100 milliseconds, or not that much time. And the brands that manufacture them, at least the sensor side of things, have data for years of experience in MotoGP and even Dakar for that matter. And they can use them to help fire the bladder in a very short time, depending on what terrain you're riding into. Okay, so CE tests airbags under the same category that they test armors, the EN1621, specifically the number 4. Now, I wanted to make this video later on when the EN1621-5, which is a more advanced version of certification for airbags, specifically for the ones that are initiated with the electronics in place, gyroscopes and all that. But I've been seeing a lot of videos on Instagram ads lately that are selling Asian made airbags. I'm not sure if it's China or which Asian country, but you shouldn't spend that much money on an airbag if you're not sure if it's tested properly and if it works properly. So let's take spine armor for example. A level 1 spine armor uh, is allowed to transmit only a maximum of 18 kilonewtons to your body. And level 2 is allowed only a maximum of 9. Airbags take it up even further and they're only allowed to do 4.5. And level 2 airbag is only allowed to do 2.5 essentially. These are again not numbers that you can face in real life and walk away from it. There's still a good starting point for these numbers, but it's good that airbags have gotten that far in terms of the protection range. Apart from these tests for impact, CE also tests the fabric. They test the bladder and make sure it doesn't get punctured by any of the mechanical components in the airbag. They test multiple impacts, so again, to make sure it doesn't tear up easily. They also test the ergonomics and the fit in general with regards to the weather and in reference to the size chart that the manufacturer provides. Now, why it's important to select an airbag in 2025, I'd say, is one, we've seen that the union budget has announced that customs duty on imports on motorcycles have gone down quite a bit. So the kind of motorcycles that we can see on the road are going to go up like a lot. It's better to say stay as safe as possible. Okay. So as to suggest what airbags to go for in India right now, Climb is a good option that's available. Apart from Climb, Dainese is available. There are other brands as well. A simple Google search can direct you to them, but make sure you get one that fits you very well. It's pretty important to analyze the fit of an airbag because it has to have enough space. If it's an airbag that you wear inside a jacket, to have space to expand essentially. So do get that right, and yeah, see you in another video.